All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to our conversation/discussion club. I'm Alexander, and I've been hosting these meetings for a few months now. What we do here, well, as always, some of you have been to these meetings before. Some of you may have not. So just a few words about what we do here. We just talk and speak in English. I give you some topics, some questions maybe, which you will discuss if you wish. As always, if you don't like the question, if you don't like the topic, feel free to choose any other topic. Maybe you just want to have a friendly chat with your group mates. Yeah, because I mean, right now there are how many? Like 11 of you over here. And I'm gonna split you up into smaller groups of 2 or 3 or 4, depending on the number of people. So yeah, feel free to choose any topic that you like, maybe like self-introduction or anything else. But I do have some suggestions for you, which I'm going to share with you right now. So we have a couple more people who are trying to connect. All right, so here we go. As you know, we typically have about 3, sometimes 4 sessions of questions. So this first set of questions is, it has to do with the air travel. I think most of us, or probably most likely all of us, have at least once experienced an air travel. So my first set of questions has to do with that. So I'm gonna read them out loud to you quickly. How old were you when you went on your first flight? And where did you go? Do you remember that? What was the longest flight you have ever taken? Then another question, what do you like to do during the flight? I don't know, sleep, reading books, eating, looking out the window. What do you do when you experience turbulence? Has that ever happened to you? And can you sleep during the flight? Well, maybe, I like air travel. I used to work in aviation, so it's my, probably like one of my favorite topics. I hope you find it as entertaining as I do. But again, if you don't like it, feel free to discuss any other questions. I'm going to drop these questions in the chat section so that you can see them during your group discussion. Okay, how many of you do I have? Hello, everyone who has joined while I was introducing the questions. 15, 13. Okay, so it's like 4 groups, I guess. All right. 5. Okay, 4 groups, yes. All right, folks, just press yes and join your group. You'll have about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe for discussion. All right, I hope everyone is back. Welcome back, guys. So, as always, you have, all right, people are still coming back. All right, so guys, as always, those of you who have been here before know we have this like open mic moment where you have a chance to speak publicly. So please, if anyone wishes, talk to us about your experience with the air travels. Anything you want to talk about. Longest flight, when was your first flight? I don't know, how do you deal with turbulence? Can you or can you not sleep on the plane? Anything like it. Maybe some crazy, funny, outlandish stories that you have had on a plane, or maybe, on a helicopter. Hot air balloon also counts as an air travel. So, anyone? Come on, folks. Don't do it to me. Oh, we have some people who are just left us.
I will try if you don't mind.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I can give one sentence about turbulence.
Mhm.
We now speak with Tatiana and Ivan about this question, and I speak about in my feeling when I was in this process in the plane, and when I feeling turbulence, it's so joking for me because a lot of people find a different ability for adrenaline emotions. It's jumping from bridge, it's flying and airplanes without pilot, and maybe it's different. But when I was in turbulence, it's like attractions without price, without free price for me, and I feeling like American mountains, and I don't afraid turbulence.
Okay, yeah, all right.
It's given me emotions when I was young, and it's given me emotions to feeling adrenaline emotions.
Oh yeah, yes. So it is safe to say that you are not really afraid of turbulence.
No.
Are you?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
So because so many people are afraid of this. Okay, yeah. Good to hear this.
No. No.
All right.
I don't afraid turbulence.
Thank you. Thank you. So anyone else would like to say anything? Nope. All right, then we shall move on to our next set of questions. Let me quickly, a little bit different this time. Some like really philosophical discussion question this time. So are you in favor, or maybe not, of the following things? School uniform, or college uniform for that matter. Well, you know what it is. Like if, you know, when children, well, I mean, like when students, children, pupils have to wear certain uniform to all look alike. So are you in favor or not? Mandatory voting. You know what it is? It's like when you have to go and vote, you know, some elections, you know, presidential, parliamentary elections. And I know in Russia, at least, where I'm from, it's not mandatory. So, you know, if you wish, you go. If you wish, you don't. It's up to you. But some countries do have this rule, like I believe in like Australia, maybe Argentina, probably, yeah. They have this rule that you have to vote, otherwise you're gonna be fined. You know, they're gonna take money out of you. And the next, how about this? Free possession of firearms for people. Basically, the right to own and carry guns. You know, like, I don't know, handguns, pistols, you know. So would you be in favor of that or any of that? All right, so let's discuss this real quick. And all right, hang on just a second. I'm gonna post these questions in the chat as always, like this. 10 people, I guess. That, oh, okay. Well, welcome back everyone. Guys, I know this last discussion took a lot longer than it was probably supposed to be. I hope you had just as much fun as I had in this in my group. So anyway, before we wrap up our today's meeting, is there anything you would like to say to everyone? Again, remember, open mic time right now. Come on, share your opinion. And in my group, we've only discussed one question out of these three. So maybe you want to say anything about any of these, like school uniform, mandatory voting, or I don't know. I don't want to mention the third one because, well, you know, we're being recorded. Although I've done that already anyway. So anyone, come on, guys, just say something. Don't do this to me. No. All right, guys. Then, well, then I guess it is the time when I say our time is up. And thank you for coming on our discussion. We do this every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Moscow time. And yes, I hope to see you again next Tuesday. And thank you for
Alex.
coming. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah. All right.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good